Whoa, what is generating over there? I'm going to hit escape for a second to let Minecraft generate the world a little faster. And that looks like it's going to be pretty awesome over there. Oh, wow, look at that. That is cool. These are the reasons we go exploring the overworld. All right, so that's going to be... Let's see, I'm kind of facing this way. That is over there. Yeah, I'm going to head back over there in a short bit in order to fill in more of my map. It looks so weird without any snow around all those trees. It really does. All right. Oh, and I believe right there I might see a pumpkin. And so I'm going to head this way to fill in more of the map, and then I'm going to come back here to see this awesome landscape and to get that pumpkin probably. And I'm also going to try not to die. Oh, there might be more. Oh, there's more pumpkins over here. So I want pumpkins because Brian always wants pumpkins. If you've been subscribed to me for a while, you know that pumpkins are one of my favorite blocks. Sometimes I use them for decoration, but mostly, I don't know, I just like to hoard them. They're happy blocks for me. They're rare and exciting. And I will throw away useless gravel in order to pick up pumpkins. But there's another reason to want pumpkins now, and that is because apparently you can put a pumpkin on your head. You could always do this in Minecraft and wear it kind of like as a helmet. But when you're doing this, then you can't look directly at an Enderman, because I guess like the pumpkin is like in the crosshairs or something. And so it's kind of a form of Enderman protection. And so that was one of the reasons when I crafted armor that I didn't craft a helmet. I don't know that Endermen are necessarily so scary that I'm actually going to kind of like take advantage of that. But it's nice to have that option and to try it out. And so now I have some pumpkins on me. And so, should I encounter Endermen, I could always use that to try to get up close to them without actually having them go aggro on me. And I have lots of food. I have all this uncooked meat. At some point, I'm going to need to plunk down a furnace and cook some of this meat up. It's nice that it stacks now. And so I guess there's no reason not to continue collecting it until I get a stack of like 64 pork chops. And I'm getting more experience, which, as I said before, does nothing. All right, I'm going to walk a little bit more this way so we fill in this portion of the map and feel like we've walked over in this area and we haven't seen an NPC village over here yet. And then I'm going to turn back to that awesome landscape. And so let's take one more look at the map. There's a nice little cave system as well. All right, and then we're going to head back this way. Oh, wow. More crazy, got a crazy floating block of dirt that someone could compose songs about. And then this landscape over here is like the other backside of that, and there's like waterfalls and craziness. This I really like. Oh, and wow, what is this? Whoa! Hold on, we have to take a look at this. It's always been the case that the Minecraft terrain generation was just one of my favorite parts. Wow, I think that is a ravine, or some of the new terrain generation stuff. And so we're definitely going to have to check that out. Terrain generation has always been one of my favorite parts of Minecraft, just because, you know, for this, you know, ugly, pixelated, blocky world, like, stuff like that is, like, surprisingly beautiful, and just, yeah, surprising the variety that the terrain generator can make. And, yeah, that is just awesome. So let's see, do I want to walk around that, or do I want to explore down in that crazy ravine? Let's see exactly where I am on the map, so that I can remember both places. So, okay, so I'm over near the bottom right corner, against the ocean. There's a big ravine. And then, if it's still daytime, let's see, yeah, the sun won't be going down for another couple of minutes. So I just want to walk over and explore a little bit more of this. Oh wow, is it like one waterfall that like goes on this plateau and then splits up into 2 or 3 waterfalls? I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So I've also seen that, I'm not sure if he's actually stuck. I guess he's not actually stuck. I think I saw a picture or read somewhere that, like, occasionally pigs will spawn, like, inside of tree leaves and be stuck. Alright. I believe I can swim up this. Brian is not very good at swimming up waterfalls, but I've definitely gotten better. I kind of know what I'm doing. Oh, there's, like, water... There's like bubbles in the water now or something. I think that is different. Oh, yep. Crap. Alright, well I got another breath. Let me break one more block. Alright, and then am I... Oop. Don't fall off. There we go. Neat! So there's one water source here, and then it splits up into like a waterfall over here, and a waterfall over here, and a waterfall over here. That is cool. And look at all the piggies! There's piggies everywhere! I proclaim blah 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 blah. I'm trying to make an awesome proclamation, and I can't even speak. I proclaim this to be the Waterfall of Piggies! And the sun is starting to set. And so I will make another elevated hidey hole. Sky bedroom, whatever you want to call it. I will put it right up here. And go to sleep for the night. I think I'll go ahead and edit this out for a minute. Okay, so I successfully spent the night up here. I think I might actually leave this bed here for right now, because I might want to explore around this area for a bit. Oh, and there's that other pumpkin that I forgot to get. So maybe we'll do that first. Actually, what we'll do first is we will use all the wood that I have on my person from cutting down all those trees back home to create a crafting bench, which I didn't need to do because I already have a crafting bench, and so that was dumb. And then I will use sticks to make ladders. How do you make ladders again? Gosh, it's been... Oh, yeah, you make it like a shape of an H, right? Yes, okay, and so... I did not divide up my sticks very well. Great. And with those ladders, I can then make a way down and actually just leave this as a little whatchamajigget. And now I can go... Bloop. Yep. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, great. So now I have a little base. Actually, while I'm here, in addition to that, let me go ahead and craft a furnace and cook up some of all this crazy food that I have. And then we'll be in really good shape. Alright. I have 14 raw pork chops, and so I'm about to have 14 more cooked pork chops. Hooray. Okay, we're going to go grab that pumpkin, and then I think we're going to go down into the crazy ravine of magical destiny, as Kurt would say, probably. Whee! Hooray! It was deep enough that I did not die. And I'm down 4 food bar thingies, and when I get down 5, I forget when I eat a cooked pork chop if it gives me 4 or 5 or what it gives me. And so I want to make sure I get down 5. And then count how many corn dogs I get back from eating some piggies. Oh, bountiful nature. Oh, waterfall of piggies. Thank you for giving me so much food. I see more iron. Alright, I didn't intend to go down here, but since there's iron right here, let's go ahead and head down there real quick. Like a champ. And I'm running a little low on torches. I'm only going to light up a tiny bit just to see, A, if it quickly dead ends, which it does not, and B, if there's any more resources hiding around the corner, which there are. And so I am going to grab some quick iron, or some reasonably quick iron until I get stuck at the corner of this dirt brick, and do the same thing over here. And I did hear a zombie or something over there, but I'm not too worried about that right now, because this is not yet a spelunking adventure. This is just checking out this little area and grabbing some quick iron. Then I'll also take a quick check over here. Okay, I see skeleton down there. Don't want to go get into that right now. And I'll take a quick look. This also goes down. Alright, I'm not going to go tracking all of that down yet. And yes, I have a bow and I have 2 arrows, I think, at this point. Or maybe I've even picked up another arrow or 2. Let's take a look. Yeah, I only have 2 arrows. I'm going to wait until I have 10 or 20 arrows accumulated. And at that point, I will actually try to do some target practice with arrows and try to learn the new bow mechanics. Because now, as you may or may not know, you can actually, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like choose how hard you're going to shoot the bow, and so you can like pull it back farther and like hold down the button longer and make it hit harder and have more critical hits or something. And so where was the crazy ravine? Right, it's right down here. This is what I want to go check out. And while I have a nice amount of sunlight streaming in here, seems like a good time to check it out at first. It would be great to use a waterfall as my way down, and so I will do that. Since I only own one bucket at the current moment, I will go ahead and refill it with water in case I need it. And then I will use the waterfall to get down, hopefully. Yep. Stay in the waterfall. Great. Oh, look at that. It's like I know what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and put some torches down here at the base. Wow. That is crazy. So that if I do end up spending a lot of time in here and then I'm trying to find my way back out, it'll at least still have some light even if it's nighttime. Go ahead and grab some more coal so that I can create some more torches. And I'll go zoink. Alright, now and if I shift-click this, am I going to be in trouble? I think it's going to create more torches than I want. And so I'm going to just use, alright. So I ended up with a little bit of extra. And now I don't have space for sticks. I will throw away the gray wool, which is not that important. And yes, start lighting things up with my extra torches, although... So yeah, with new terrain, all of a sudden, like, it's like new... You know, what's the right way to try to traverse this? It looks like there might be a platform I could walk over there. It looks like there's some higher ground over here. I think for safety's sake, maybe I'll start with the higher ground over here this time around. But yeah, I'm so used to, you know, the same old kind of general shapes of cave systems that all of a sudden when Minecraft is going to throw, you know, something different at me, I'm not sure what is the best way to proceed. And so I'm obviously in danger. I'm walking across this little ledge, which is... Oh! There's a skeleton who just fell. I was about to say I'm in danger of, like, running into a skeleton who shoots me and then I fall off. There's more iron that I'll go grab in a second. But first, I would like to feel a little more secure. Wow. This is exciting new terrain. This seems a little bit more like a typical cave system. I won't light all of it up. There is a zombie sound that sounds very nearby, and also a spider who sounds pretty nearby. But I haven't seen either of them yet, and so at some point I'm sure they'll find me. But in the meantime, I'll grab some free resources. And let's see. I still don't have any of the cooked food, and I think I know I do have 4 cooked pork chops. Right, and I said I needed to eat one, because yeah, I'm down 6 now. I only have 4, and so if I eat this, that brings me up to 8. Okay, so each one of those gives me 4. Alright, that is good to know. And so, yeah, I guess let's do some exploring. So I see more iron over here, so that's a good reason to take a peek down here. And so, yeah, I guess around my base, I spent pretty much all the time exploring kind of the abandoned mine shafts, which seem to be populated with blue spider spawners or who knows what, which were very scary. And of course, that was also as I was just getting started out and didn't have all that much in the way of armor and tools and whatnot. Now I've got a diamond sword, I've got plenty of iron armor, and so perhaps I'm in much better shape to do more spelunking and exploring. I certainly hope so. And so I'm feeling pretty bold at this point in time, but it probably won't have to necessarily be very long before something happens. Hello, spider. You're a normal spider. Oh, creeper. Oh, zombie. It's a party. And everyone's invited. Alright. 1 enemy down. 2 enemies down. And the spider has decided he doesn't want to play. Alright. I do not yet have another bucket for lava. For lava and a bucket is a nice way to fight enemies who are below me. And so I should definitely consider trying to cook up some more iron. Oh, I didn't realize the experience orbs can just be, like, dropped on the ground. I thought they always, like, came towards you or something. But I guess it's... Oh, crap. There's another skeleton. I didn't see exactly where he was. And, oh, there he is. Alright. Well, it seems like they are still prone to getting stuck around the left edge. Hello, spider. Oops. Getting stuck around the left edge, even if they may be better archers in a number of other ways. Hello. You are not my friend. No, you're not. That's why you die. The creeper says, but I just wanted to hug you. Sorry, Mr. Creeper. I am not up for that. Alright, that looks like it's going very deep. Yeah, I am searching very haphazardly here. Oh, crap. I have no idea where that came from. Oh my goodness. Alright, he's going downstream. Oh my goodness, there's a skeleton. I'm pretty sure that the creeper can't sneak up behind me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I just got some rotten flesh from a zombie, which is another new item. Craziness. Yes, alright. I do not have all of my hearts, and so I'm not regenerating health. So yeah, this is an interesting new trade-off. It's like, I could wait until I'm down more food bars, and then eat my cooked pork chop and get all of its value, or I could go ahead and eat it now so that I can start replenishing some hearts. And I don't know what the right trade-off is for that. Yes, so these are new tactics that we're going to have to discover over time. For right now, I'm going to choose to wait since I do have a lot of armor and I still do have most of my hearts. But perhaps that will come back to bite me and I'll regret that decision. Here is some more. Great. Here's some iron and a dead end. And so I am going to grab the iron. Oops. And watch it all fall into a hole where I'll never see it again. Maybe. Or maybe it's just right there. Alright, I can find a way to get down from there. Or to get down to there, as the case may be. Oops, I just knocked out my torch. Let's put that back up. Let's go get my iron. Go deeper into the depths. And see what other monsters may be down here to greet me. I saw the coal. Letting it go by for now. Got some good movement going on, some good progress. Alright, and a dead end. Fantastic. Alright. And so, if I need a moment to step back and regroup, I can always go to that dead end. Let's go ahead and continue lighting some things up while I'm feeling frisky. Unstoppable. Alright, there's another layer where it goes down. Guess let's keep going down. It's still been relatively quiet, which I like. I found mushrooms. And another dead end, which I also like. And so, I am going to do what? I would like to make a little kind of base station so that I could cook up some iron and also cook up, yeah, and possibly I'm carrying too much stuff. How do I want to do this? Yes, let's go ahead and make a base session. Alright, I'm going to edit some out. Basically, I'm going to block myself off right here for a little bit and make a little base station, put together a couple furnaces, smelt some iron, cook some food, and put some stuff away in a chest that I might not need to come back to. And then I'll be prepared to do some more spelunking, so I'll see you guys in a little bit.